Hey guys, the dude from Denmark here. Welcome to episode 5 of Gatecrash, the new expansion that's about to come out for Magic the Gathering. More spoilers have been revealed today, so let's check them out. The first card I want to show today is the new version of the legendary Ghost Council creature, which is a 5/5 and costs you 5 mana to cast. When Ghost Council enters the battlefield, target opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. At the beginning of your end step, you may exile Ghost Council. If you do, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. At the beginning of your next end step, it gains haste. Okay, this version is so much better than the old one. I really like it, especially because now it's a 5/5, and instead of you gaining 1 life and you deal 1 damage to an opponent, you get 2 life and you deal 2 damage. And you don't have to pay 1 mana for the flipping effect anymore. Now it's something you choose at the beginning of your end step. Another crazy part about this card is that if you choose to return it to the battlefield, it also gains haste, which means of course it can attack right away, which I think it's really awesome. Another thing is also that it works really well with the mechanic Extort, since whenever this comes back from the exile, you can pay 1 mana for the Extort to begin. So in this case you let the opponents lose 2 life and you gain 1 life. You gain 2 life, but then the Extort also happens, so you gain 1 more life and the opponent lose 1 more life. Another legendary creature is Tamia Mastermind, which is a 3/3 and costs you 4 mana to cast. It got hexproof, and whenever a creature card is put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, you may have Tamia Mastermind become a copy of that card, except its name is still Tamia Mastermind. It's a legendary in additional for its to its other types, and it gains hexproof and this ability. I really like the whole shapeshifting in this card, but I'm kind of disappointed that this card doesn't really support the Cypher mechanic at all. I'm really hoping to see more powerful Cypher cards, because as of now it's really low on those cards, and I really want to see how this mechanic will work. But for this card, I think it's a nice card, and I really like that it only costs you 4 mana and it's a 3/3 with hexproof, which means it gets really hard to kill this creature off with spells, especially since it also gains hexproof when it's shapeshifting. So I think that's an awesome effect also. The last card I want to show today is Demia's Key Rune, which costs you 3 mana to cast. You can tap this artifact to add 1 blue or 1 black mana to your mana pool. You can pay 2 mana to let Demia Key Rune become a 2/2 blue and black horror artifact creature until end of turn, and it's blockable this turn. This card really fits the Cypher mechanic well. The only problem I think is that we haven't really figured out if since this artifact creature will disappear in the next turn. We don't know if Cypher will also disappear, so it's a bit weird. But I'm looking forward to see the rules for Cypher, because as of now it seems that this horror artifact creature, when it disappears, the Cypher card you will put on this will also disappear. So it seems that it will only get 1 chance to get some damage through and to get the Cypher mechanic through. So I'm looking forward to see what happens with its the ruling of Cypher. Cards I wanted to show today. I hope you like this episode of Gatecrash. You can leave me a comment down below and tell me what you think of these cards we have seen so far and the mechanics in Gatecrash. If you want, you can subscribe to me to follow more of my videos. I will make a new video whenever there are new spoilers out, so if you're interested in that, you can subscribe. Until next time, have fun guys.